This week, Jews all over the world celebrate the festival of Purim, commemorating the miraculous downfall of the wicked Haman, viceroy to the king of Persia, who plotted the world's first final solution. To an outside observer, the practices of Purim might appear somewhat peculiar. Seemingly irreverent revelry, punctuated by masks, costumes, and an abundance of wine. To make the ritual a little more comprehensible, let's turn to a contemporary Jewish icon, Dustin Hoffman. In 1982, the acclaimed actor starred in one of the most brilliant comedic films ever made, Tootsie, the story of Michael Dorsey, an out-of-work actor who, in desperation, lands a role as the female lead in a soap opera. Almost overnight, Dorothy Michaels, his alter ego, becomes the most popular character actress in America. Tootsie is an insightful and introspective story about a man who only discovers who he really is when he pretends to be someone else, as in this scene where he describes his first clash with the show's overbearing director. He told me what he wanted. I didn't say anything. I did it my way. He bawled me out. I apologized. That was that. I think Dorothy's smarter than I am. The truth is, we're all smarter when we're being somebody else. Stepping outside of our agendas, our biases, and our egos allows us to see the world as it really is and see ourselves as we really are. In both our jobs and our relationships, a little objective distance can prove priceless. And so it does at the end of the film, when Michael, having finally revealed himself to his love interest, explains that I was a better man with you as a woman than I ever was with a woman as a man. You know what I mean? Now I just got to learn to do it without the dress. Which brings us back to the festival of Purim. The world we live in is a deceptive place. People pretend to be who they're not. Quick fixes promise success and happiness and don't deliver. Life's greatest gifts go by unnoticed when they hide in plain sight. We don't recognize the solutions to our problems when they're staring us in the face. And we ourselves go into hiding, donning masks to play the parts others expect of us, lying to them and lying to ourselves. Alternatively, we take refuge in mind-altering chemicals like alcohol to blunt the feeling of futility born of confusion. By occasionally stepping outside ourselves to become someone else, we can discover who we really are. Paradoxically, by looking at the world from behind a mask, we can strip away the masks that hide us from others and from ourselves. And when we do, then we can start to experience the real miracles that fill our lives and fill our world. So whenever you're caught up in conflict, or frustration, or anger, or indignation, take a step back and ask yourself, if I were someone else watching me from a distance, what would I see? What would I think of the person I'm watching? You may not like the answer, but you'll know it's time to write a new script and create a new character. That is the universal lesson of Purim. Try to see yourself through the eyes of others in order to reveal a better version of yourself that you've kept hidden away. Then, like Michael Dorsey, try to learn to do it without the dress. Please like or comment on this video and send it to someone you know will appreciate it. I'm Yonason Goldson. Thanks for watching.